So why did you go to Bolton then?
Sorry?
What was your decision? Why did you go to Bolton?
Because my one friend, before I came here, before I came here, he went there like 6 months earlier.
Okay.
You know, then because he found one company in here, like who is looking for a job in there. The company is Lithuanian. They used to be Lithuanians, you know. Then as soon he got there, they gave him a job.
So this was a Lithuanian company in England?
Yeah,
employing Lithuanians?
Yeah, they employ.
Okay.
Yeah, like they made a deal with one bakery, big one, like Green Gold's Craft Bakery. So they employed about 50 people there, maybe more, and then some more. Like they continued, you know, and then after this 6 months, I rang him, asked how he's doing, you know. So he followed him. I went there, and as soon as I got that job there, so I used to do for this bakery. Like I used to work in there 2 years.
Okay.
Right. So the reason why I know just after my as soon as I finished high school, I got I entered into university. At
Vilnius,
yeah, in Vilnius, like physical education. I just I saw that that's quite boring, or like I need the rest now. So that's one of the reasons. Another one, like I needed a job. That was my first job. As always, we wanted to make money quicker than anyone.
So you could have made money quicker in England than you could here.
The first the biggest reason why is that the £1 is the 5 litres.
Yeah,
you know?
Of course.
So like we're spending at least three times less our time to work in there. Like by 1 year, I can make more money than here by 2 or 3 or 4 years. I can save in there. So we're living like 4 people in one house.
In one house.
Yeah, renting one house. And then that's 4 times cheaper, you know, to live than anybody. So some of our fellows in there, like the English is, you know, they're asking how you can save. I can save nothing, you know, from the same wages. But that's the reason why we like living 4 in 1. And then I don't know, that's another reason. Just I wanted to learn my English, like to improve my English language. So that's why.
No, that's very good.
You know,
yeah, I mean your English is really good, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Not that good as I was. And now I'm going again.
You're going again, are you?
And that's October, because you know, as like I spent there 2 years, and then I felt that that's enough. I want to know. I want more than money. I want to learn to to prove myself in like my culture, to do something more, you know. So I came back here, entered the university again. You know, then
different subject this time.
Yeah, different. The forestry, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So after that, like after 1 year, I back again. I moved back there for 2 months.
Okay.
You know, before Christmas, that's the busiest time in there. You know, before New Year.
Okay.
You know, then I went there again. I spent 2 months for the same bakery. Then I came back here again. So
you have constant ties with this company. You like?
Yeah.
So you can just phone them up and say, "I'm coming out. Can you employ me?"
Yeah, of course. Because I've got one manager in there. He's doing very well with the owner. You know, because he's good like skills man. He teaches me a lot of everything. So like we have very good friends. He came like 2 months ago. He's been here visit us. Yeah. So he likes a lot in here. Everything. The weather was cool, you know. He was lucky. 2 weeks he spent here, and 2 weeks was sunny. So
it's been sunny all the time since I've got here. Yeah. It's been raining in England, so I wouldn't worry about that.
So like, I don't know. Then again, I rang him. Said, "How are you doing? Like, would you like that I would come there?" He said he's never mind. You know that 1 year ago, the wages, our wages are like, I used to get like 1.8, 1.5 thousand, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like per 1 month.
That's pretty good. That's pounds,
that's not good. That's okay, you know.
What, pounds? £1,800, yeah.
No, not pounds. That's in pounds. That's 3.5.
Yeah, okay.
100.
Sorry, I was
100. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. But you know, the life is here a bit cheaper.
Of course.
And then now, like our economic and everything, it looks like it's going up, but that's everything became expensive too. All the stuffs in shop, and you know, that's now made me again.
But the pound isn't as strong against the lift. No, this time it's 4.6. No, 4.4. Yeah. It used to be 5.16. Yeah, I know.
That was
when I used to come. It used to be really good. Yeah. So is this like does this put you off going back or?
Yeah, that's I'm going back again because I'm telling you. I'm getting more than before 1 year, but I'm living like not so good as I could like 1 year ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Before a year, I did it like in pizzeria, pizza restaurant. I used to work. I'm saying, like, I'm getting now more, but everything in the shop is much expensive than it used to be, you know, before 1 year or something like that. It's not. It looks like not a lot, just a year, but that did a lot.
What about? I know you said like it was easy because your friend went over there and there's a Lithuanian company, but you still obviously had to sign up for immigration things. Did you need a?
No. After when we entered the university, like European Union.
Yeah.
That's.
What do you need? Any paperwork?
No. That's what I need. Only my passport. Yeah, and that's it. And buy a ticket. That's it. I'm flying such.
And they sort out all the tax money and national insurance and things like that.
Oh, for that one, yes. In England, quite hard. You can get a job without insurance number, but you cannot get insurance without a job.
Okay.
So you know that's quite like. So that's company. This bakery, they said it's okay. We will employ you, and they helped me to like they do like. They used to do all the time, like every month or one time a month or 2 times a month. Like a conversation or like interview with the insurance people, you know, from insurance. They used to come there, you know. I helped a couple of times for the fellows from Lithuania, you know, so translating or something like that. So they quite easy. They gave us for insurance, insurance number and something like home office or something like that.
It wasn't too difficult.
No,
so it was all legitimate.
Yeah,
because other people, you know, and it's been a little dodgy.
I've choose the wrong time. I went there in 18th of January. So then I couldn't get a job about 1.5 months. So I spent my money. And, I had to borrow a bit from my friend, you know. But then after couple weeks, that things came back in the normal position.
Of course.
That's okay because that's really quiet in like in January, February. No, that's really quiet. So it's wrong time to go there to look for a job. Yeah.
What about like the money? Did they pay you well, or I mean, do you know what the minimum wage in England is?
Yeah, that's 5.5 or something like that. Yes, they paid me like the minimum wage, and then a bit more because I used to do night shifts, you know.
Okay.
Well, so then they gave me some overtime to do, you know. Sometimes they used to do. I did more than it's possible. It's like 73 hours a week, you know. That's 6 nights.
Jeez.
A week, yeah. And that's 2 years. So I spent 2 years like every week 6 nights. That's crazy a bit, but you know, when you come in there, you're not thinking about anything how to save the money. Then and you think about the rest after 2 years. Then you come back here and you spend your money and you will enjoy that.
Good feeling, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. But Jesus, when I came back here, 3 weeks, I was like switched off all the time, restaurants, bars, and loads of friends, and I spent only I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe 600 quid. Just to know.
That's quite good actually.
And I was happy. I spent really not a lot. in England a bit expensive, you know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
£7 in a club for the ice Smirnoff. Or 4 quid for the Stellatus or something like that. Carlsberg.
Yeah, I'm loving the prices back over here when I'm going clubbing. It's good. Yeah, though I don't really pay. My friends seem to keep paying for me, which is really bad. So I'll have to buy them something before I leave. But so you're going back, okay? But can you see yourself staying there permanently, or is it always you're just gonna go for?
No, permanently. I don't like.
You don't like England?
No, because not for that. I don't like England.
Okay.
But I don't like to stay for all the time, because that's your country, you know. Mm-hmm. I will never be there English.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll be there all the time like someone who came from abroad. That's you can feel it, that, you know, that's not looks like everyone looking like and thinking about like racism or something like that. Not that, but you know, then I can't understand it all the time. I understand you like, I don't know, 60-70% of what you're talking, but if you're talking in your slang or something like that, you know, I can't understand you. And then, like you used to have not like
Bolton. I don't understand what Bolton people say.
That's
so.
right. About 5 English lads. Yeah, I used to hear something like that. That's, you know, they just you fucking or something like that. And you're standing and you just what? You know, what you're saying? Come on, boss. You know. Yeah, they're quite aggressive. I thought we used to have a couple of towns in Lithuania. They like young lads. They're aggressive in there, you know. But in England, in Bolton, they left like. I'm impressed.
Well, a lot of people have been saying about like the drinking culture in England. Did you find that a problem? Like a lot of people say they're not comfortable with it, because like you see people, they're just getting drunk all the time, whereas here in Lithuania they just drink to celebrate, or you have to drink with your family.
Like for what about drinking? I thought that in England I won't find anyone. You know what are we thinking? We're thinking that like that we are 50 years before like West countries, like West and Europe countries, such as French, you England, yours England, and then Germany and something like that. We're thinking that they are much more better. They're the best one. Yeah? But as soon you come in, then and we used to this 10 or 15 years. We used to try to follow, like to catch you as much as possible. So. And then when I went there, you know, first like that's all the things looks like wow, such improved up a lot, you know, like all the bus stations, all the airports. Let's start from that, and then the towns, and then all the London and something like that, you know, and everything looks like wow, what a culture, you know. But then, when you're looking a bit deeper, you can see the drunk people. So, we thought we only have alcoholics. Well, like when you stay there for a bit longer time, you can see that there is some more too. You know, something like that. You know, it's maybe we have more, but for the alcohol, I know we're drinking quite often, and I think. Now, like as I see that there's, you know, in England, the husband takes his wife and goes in the pub on a Thursday evening, then come back in the morning Friday, then again on Friday evening, you know, and then Saturday evening, and maybe finish on Sunday. We don't do that, you know. We don't have pubs like that. We like, but sometimes, you know, usually the drinks the husband is, you know, and not in wilderness, more in all the villages. There are less towns. There's life a bit more difficult, something like that. So they go deep more.
Well, apparently you've got the highest suicide rate in Europe. Someone said to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.